Macromarketing. Macromarketing is an interdisciplinary field that studies marketing as a provisioning technology of society. It focuses on marketing society interactions including such topics as marketing systems, aggregate consumer behavior, market regulation, social responsibility, justice and ethics in markets, and sustainable marketing. By comparison, micromarketing deals with how firms decide what to make, how to market it, and how much to price it. Some of key topics include the tragedy of the commons, subliminal advertising, market symbolism and environmental sustainability. The notion of marketing systems is at the heart of macromarketing thought. Macromarketing may be a fairly recent term, but the ideas and interests that it comprises have existed as long as human history. For example, History of the Peloponnesian War by Thucydides, the Magna Carta, and the Travels of Marco Polo are works that embody macromarketing themes. Macromarketing practice moreover is perhaps as old as society itself. Societies emerged for the welfare of the group. The need for specialization and then exchanges of items produced by specialists surely was evident early on. Greater specialization and support for it begat trade, and eventually markets, which linked many systems in any given society, from production to consumption, were an efficient mechanism to sustain a society, which, fundamentally is a series of institutions and systems agreed upon by the members of the group. For example, even ancient markets like the Agora in Athens or a bazaar in Mesopotamia would have been built on systemic organization and coordination, bringing people together. Modern macromarketing literature on contemporary society may discuss topics like subliminal advertising, environmentally friendly packaging, and transgender consumers. Articles in the Journal of Macromarketing were about marketing ethics, how American Muslims use social media to connect with verified halal markets, destination marketing and place branding in gastronomy, and how U.S. non-profits are addressing the wicked problem of gun violence through macro-social marketing. Macromarketing models are normative constructs, and the discipline that reflects society's value judgments and takes a stance on how the general marketing process should be conducted in the best interests of society. Some scholars argued that improving our knowledge of marketing was a sort of social process of resource mobilization that, among other things, focuses on an understanding of processes of social learning, adoption, and innovation. In fact, some scholars worried that it was falling out of the spotlight, perhaps because the field was seen as the conscience of marketing practice, which was less appealing in an academia that values objectivity and scientific inquiry. Macromarketing focused on history. The term macromarketing was first used in 1962 by Robert Bartels in The Development of Marketing Thought, in which he forecast future marketing developments, such as increasing conceptualization, more comparative study, more interdisciplinary research, and a new concept of macromarketing. 15 years later, he and Jenkins published their seminal 1977 article in the Journal of Marketing, where they wrote, "The article won the Journal of Marketing's Harold H. Maynard Award for its contribution to marketing thought and theory." Hunt, 1981, defines macromarketing as the study of 1. Marketing systems, 2. The impact and consequences of marketing systems on society, and 3. The impact and consequences of society on marketing systems, p. 7. The Macromarketing Society, an international group of scholars that studies matters related to the varied interactions among markets, marketing, and society, was founded in the 1970s. In 1976, Charles Slater organized the first macromarketing seminar at the University of Colorado at Boulder, which was followed by subsequent seminars from 1977 to 1979. In 1978, the Macromarketing Editorial Advisory Board was formed to come up with a policy for the Journal of Macromarketing. On August 9, 1979, the Advisory Board met again in Boulder, Colorado, and the Macromarketing Society came to be. Marketing Systems Research. The focus on marketing systems is a distinguishing aspect of macromarketing. The theoretical contribution of Professor Roger Layton in this area of research cannot be underestimated. Layton proposed mass, mechanism, action, structure, theory of marketing systems. The MSPG, Marketing Systems as a Public Good, theory extends this research. The Macromarketing Society. The Macromarketing Society has held an annual macromarketing conference since 1976 and has published the Quarterly Journal of Macromarketing since 1981. It also liaises with organizations, governments, universities, and non-profits that share an interest in macromarketing. The society is based on 5 pillars that deeply matter and affect everyone around the world.